Hi, I'm Mohit. I'm doing my third experiment presentation for Data Science Ecosystem Lab. First question. I remove the irrelevant color column from the data frame. I use the drop off function with in place equal to true to make the change permanent. This helps clean unnecessary data. Then I display the top 5 rows. Second question. I remove any duplicate rows using duplicates of function. After cleaning, I display the shape to confirm the row count. This increases data accuracy. Third question. I renamed the class column to category for better clarity. I used rename of with in place equal to true to apply it directly. Then I displayed the top 5 rows. This improves column readability. Question number 4. I used drop NA off to remove rows with missing data. I stored the results in a new data frame without modifying the original one. Then I printed the shape of clean data. This is useful for handling null values safely. Fifth question, I calculated the mean, median, and mode of the score column. These values tell us the center of data distribution. I used built-in pandas function like mean, median of, and mode of. Sixth question, I calculated variance, standard deviation, and range of score. This shows how spread out the data is. The max of to min of gives the range. This helps understand score variability. Seventh question, I calculated the interquartile range using Q3 minus Q1. This tells how spread out the middle 50% of the data is. I use quantile function of for Q1 and Q3. The Z score for score. Eighth question, I calculated the Z score for score using start.z score of. This shows how far each value is from mean in terms of standard deviation. Ninth question, I created a heat map using Seaborn to visualize feature correlation. I selected 4 numeric columns for the data frame. Then I saved the plot as an image. 10th question, I created a new data frame with 2 additional row of data. Then I used pd.concat to append it to the existing one. After that, I display the last 5 rows to confirm the addition. 11th question, I fill missing values in the petal width column using its mean. I use fill NA of with in place equal to true for direct replacement. This methods keep the data balanced. 12th question, I created a box plot for the score column using Seaborn. I clearly showed any outliers outside the whiskers. I saved the plot image as well. 13th question. I made a copy of the original data frame and applied IQR method. I filled out the scores outside 1.5 times the IQR range. Then I plotted the clean data using a box plot. 14th question. I calculated the Z score and removed scores with values above 3 or below minus 3. Then I recalculated Z scores on the clean database. I used another box plot to compare the result. 15th question. I used df.tail of 2.index to get the index of last 2 rows. Then I drop them using drop off function with the in place equal to true. This removes the row I have added earlier. Finally, I confirm the displaying the last 5 rows.